Yo, what is up everybody? Brookboy here. Welcome back to another video. This is going to be a Division video. However, I do want to say something about Raid Shadow Legends, okay? So if you go here, you can see there is a Soul Chase tournament going on right now, okay? Now, this is bait, okay? In the, I think it's 3 years now? No. Wait. 2 years. Almost 3 years, but 2 years. Wait. August 2024, right? Okay, so... August 2025. Okay, 1 year then. 1 year. In the almost 2 years that I've been playing Raid Shadow Legends, I have never seen bait bigger than this, okay? So, with a Soul Chase tournament, you usually have a event coinciding, okay? You usually have a event that goes with the Soul Chase tournament, right? Like a 2x or a Deck of Fate or a Hero's Path or something like that, okay? But this is just the Soul Chase tournament by itself, okay? There is nothing to coincide with it. That there is nothing that goes along with it, okay? This is massive bait. Now, I did see someone on Reddit, the Raid Shadow Legends Reddit, say that this is bait to get you to waste all of your soul stones for a... If you hear something in the background, that's Division, okay? I have Division open in the background because this is going to be a Division video, but I want to say something about Raid, okay? But, yeah, this guy on Reddit said that they are baiting you into pulling your soul stones so that... Okay, I heard something. Yeah, they are baiting you into pulling your soul stones so that in the near future they can reveal a event, and so you don't have enough enough resources to complete that event because they baited you into pulling your soul stones in this Soul Chase tournament, okay? So yeah, that's really it. It's the biggest bait I've ever seen. Why did this game go... Oh. What? The game just cut out. And the servers aren't available. What? Let me go to game capture. The servers aren't available. What? Ugh. Sorry, I'm looking for something. I don't think it's uploaded yet. Okay. Alright. So, in my last Division video, I said that I would do the side missions, level up, get better gear, better weapons, and I would record when I do the big main missions. Okay, well, I didn't do that. That didn't go as planned. I just did. I did all the main missions, and I've completed the story. Okay, I've fully completed the story. You can see up here I'm at World Tier 1. You only get to World Tiers when you fully complete the main story, and I fully completed the main story. So you also unlock this area. These two areas here, Piers South and North, when you complete the main story. So yeah. I know that I said I was going to record when I do the main missions, but honestly, I mean, I don't really have a excuse or an explanation. I just did it. Okay. My thoughts on Division 1. Okay. My thoughts on Division 1. First of all, it is very different from Division 2. Okay? It is very different from Division 2. The movements, the combat, of course, the UI. It took me a while to get used to this UI as well. The game itself, just the overall feel of the game is extremely different from Division 2. Okay. There is a couple things that I don't like. Okay. One thing that I don't like is the attachments. Okay. With Division 2, you can place you get like global attachments, if that makes sense, right? You do some main missions and you get attachments. You can put these attachments on any gun. Okay, you can put these attachments on any gun that you want. Okay. In Division 1, if you want to put an attachment on a gun, right? Okay, let's say flash hider, right? The flash hider. Let's say you want to put that flash hider on another gun, okay? You have to remove the flash hider from the other gun in order to put it on this gun, okay? That's not it. It's not like that in Division 2. Okay, in Division 2, you get global attachments where you can do oh god, you don't have to. How do I explain this? It'd be better to show you, but it's gonna take. I mean, I guess I could show you. It's gonna take editing, but I already have to edit a portion anyway. Screw it. I'll show you. Okay. So, switching over to Division 2. Like I said, if I want to put this, if I want to put this modification, this compensator, I have to remove it from one gun to put it on this gun, all right? And I don't like that, okay? So that's one thing I don't like about Division 1, okay? Another thing that I don't like is the recoil, okay? So, in Division 2, right, let me walk out of here, okay? So, wait, I should try to get... Okay, yeah, I do. Okay, so, in Division 2, the recoil, the accuracy, and the overall, like controlling the gun in Division 2, you have to do very, very little. You have to do very little, okay? Look, now, reminder, this is on console, okay? I am going to hold down right trigger. I am not going to try to control the recoil at all. I'm just going to let it fire, okay? Once again, no oh my gosh, screw off. No recoil control. Y'all, screw off, honestly. Okay, so that's Division 2. You saw that there is no recoil whatsoever. The gun does not, and also, that's an AK, okay? AKs have tremendous recoil, okay? No, none at all, okay? But if we switch over to Division 1, okay, you can see, okay, this is a warlord, but you can see from this is a warlord, like I said, but you can see from the silhouette of the gun and also the gun right here, this is an AK, okay? Now, this AK has the best attachments I have right now, okay? It doesn't have the exact attachments that I have on Division 2. I don't think I can even get that. But it's the best attachments I could possibly get on it, okay? Now, same thing as Division 2. I am not going to control the recoil at all. I'm just going to let it fire, okay? Once again, no recoil control, just let it fire. Now, you can clearly see from Division 1 to Division 2, the difference in gun handling and accuracy and recoil control is massive, okay? In Division 2, even with an AK platform, you have no recoil at all. But in Division 1, look at that. Okay, now I am not an aimer. Okay, I am not an aimer. I can control recoil, but if the recoil is, if it's a lot of recoil, having to control the recoil at the same time as like aiming, right? That's a problem for me because I'm not an aimer. Okay, so I really like the Division 2 because I don't have to control recoil. And I don't like Division 1 because I have to control the massive amounts of recoil that I have to control on top of aiming, okay? One other thing that I don't like about Division 1 is that I think wrong way. I think switching over to Division 1, or switching over to Division 2. Now, actually, I think I have to go inside. Yeah, I have to go inside, actually. Okay. So, with Division 2, right, they introduced something called, I think it's like specialization. Let me go over here. I think it's over here at least. It's over here. Yeah. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Quartermaster. No, it's not over here. Goddamn. It's open. Is this it? Tinkering, crafting. Nope. That's bounties. I apologize. Where is... I don't even know what it's called. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know what it's called. I'll have to go over here. Yeah. Oh, nah. Okay. So if we go in here, this is what I was looking for, specialization. So, in Division 2, okay, you get specializations, okay? You can complete the stuff to get, very, not, I guess hard-hitting, but to get specialized weapons, alright? You can see here, flamethrower, gunner is it's a minigun. Technician is a rocket launcher. Demolitionist, grenade launcher. Crossbow, TAC-50 rifle. Okay. We go here. You can see them. Okay. Signature weapon, TAC-50 rifle. Alright, you see versus talents. 50 BMG rounds, capable of penetrating all but the heaviest of armored targets. Okay. Crossbow. Explosive bolts. Bolts detonate after a brief timer, doing damage to the surrounding area. You got the flamethrower, the grenade launcher, the minigun, and then the launcher. Okay. So, in Division 2, there are signature weapons. Okay. There are signature weapons where you complete these things here, these tech trees. You complete these tech trees and you get the weapon. Okay. You complete these tech trees and you get the weapon. Okay. Switching over to Division 1, actually, no, I don't have to switch over. I can just tell you, Division 1 doesn't have that. Okay? Maybe it does, and I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm fairly confident that Division 1 doesn't have these signature weapons. Okay? So that's another thing that I like about Division 2 that I don't like about Division 1. Okay? Now, I will say, Division 1 is more realistic. Okay? It is more realistic. Oh, actually, okay. So, Division 2, okay? I have to walk out of here. Alright, so, Division 2. You can see that little, that white segmented line, okay? You can see a long orange line, and then above that, a white segmented line, okay? The white segmented line, that is my armor. Okay, that's my armor. The long orange line is my health. Okay, so I have armor, repairable armor plus health. Okay. Division one, I don't have that. I don't have any. You can see I don't have any armor at all. It's just health. Okay, that's another thing that I like about Division 2. Okay, now I will say Division 1, it is more realistic. Okay, you don't get that extra armor, right? You like recoil is actually a thing, you know. You don't have like, I mean, you can get them, but you don't have, what's the word? Not duplicates, but like copies. I guess duplicates actually. You don't have copies of attachments. You know, you can't like Division 2. You can't put on like. You can't put the same attachments on like 6 different guns. No. I mean, you can do that in Division 1, but if you want to do that, you have to buy attachments, okay? If you want to put 6 attachments on 6 different guns, if you want to put the same attachment on 6 different guns, you have to buy 6 copies of that attachment, okay? That's not in Division 2. In Division 2, you just have to buy the attachment once, either craft or buy the attachment once, and then you're good. You're good. Okay? So, Division 1 feels more realistic, while Division 2 feels more arcadey. Okay? And as someone who is not really into realism, okay, I do like Division 2 more because it feels more arcade. Okay, I'm not into realism at all. Okay, so will I be playing Division 2 again? Okay, now there is more to do. All right, I got all this stuff up here. I got these incursions. Okay, I got these side missions still. All right. There is still more for me to do in Division 1, but honestly, okay, the only reason why I started playing Division 1 is to have my experience with it, okay? I've been playing Division 2 for years now, okay? I've tried to play Division 1, but every time I try to play Division 1, I just can't do it for whatever reason, right? I just can't do it. And so with Division 1, when Division 1 went on sale, I said, you know what? I'm on PC. Let me actually try this time and record it, okay? So wait, hold on. I need to make sure I have, okay. I made a recording on Division, because I played Division 2 on console. So I made a recording on console, and I need to upload the recordings to my OneDrive so that I can collect the recording from my OneDrive and put it into the edit. So I'm just trying to make sure that I upload those videos to my OneDrive. Okay, so so yeah, I've been playing Division 2 for years now. I've never played Division 1, and the only reason why I just wanted to see the story, man, because obviously all of this starts in Division 1, right? Like, all of this starts in Division 1. So I just wanted to experience Division 1 for the first time, like play through the story, see how things got to see how things escalated the way they did, you know. And yeah, I just wanted to play it, see what it was like, and I played it. I played the main story. I finished it. So again, there is more stuff to do, but the main story, that's all I really wanted. I mean,
I've got a situation here.
these incursions here, like, they are part of the story, but they're like, they're additional stuff, you know. They're kind of like, what's the word? These incursions branch off the main story. Okay, you complete the main story, and then you unlock these incursions, and these incursions are, like I said, they branch off the main story. These incursions are not part of the main story. Okay, and all I really wanted to play was the main story, and since I finished that, I don't think I'm gonna play it again. I mean, okay, maybe, maybe. I still have like, I have a lot of games to play and upload. Um, but and so I'm probably not gonna be playing Division 1 anytime soon. But once I finish playing all of the games, once I upload all of those games, all of those other games, who knows? Maybe I will come back to it. Maybe randomly one day I'll get the itch to play Division 1. Like, sometime I get the itch to play Division 2. Honestly, since I've got the PC, since I've gotten my gaming PC, I haven't gotten the itch to play Division 2, mostly because it's on console. Okay, if I was able to play my save on my console save on PC, then I'd get the itch to play Division 2 all the time. But because it's on console, I just don't get the itch. But yeah. Yeah, I actually don't know if I will come back to Division 1, but here's hoping. Here's hoping. Um, yeah, so let's log out. Let's log out. Let's go to display capture. Okay, so I do have some other games to play. Like I said, I'll show you now. So I've played Division 1 now. I still have to play all of these games. I still have to play all of these games. Um, I'm thinking probably either Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty. Probably Battlefield 4 because I have more experience in that. I'm more comfortable with that. So, yeah. I think that's it for now. I think that's it for now. This is a 31-minute video, but because of the edits that I have to do, it's probably going to be much longer. So, is that stuff? It's not. Well, wait. Let me. That's not here. So this is the first one. Ugh. This is the first recording that I did on the Xbox. The thing, I have 2 more recordings I'm supposed to upload. Hopefully they'll show up soon. I actually want to get this video edited and like finished today. Okay, what? What was this supposed to be? Probably. Oh, well.
mean, what was this supposed to be? What? Probably, I already did a recoil demonstration. I already did a... What's this supposed to be? I'll figure it out on my own. But yeah. So that's it for this video. If you liked it, then give it a like. If you like me, then subscribe to the channel. I upload every 3 days. This is probably going to be the last of... This is the last Division video for a while. I don't know what my next video is going to be. It's for sure going to be... Well, not my next video, but... well, actually, well, that depends. But one of my next videos after this one is probably going to be one of these games. It's most likely going to be Battlefield 4, but we'll see. But yeah, that's it. So, yeah, peace out, y'all.